Barrett,
What up?
did you see Hickok was back online?
Oh, wow.
Yay! We gotta have Hickok in the gun community, gun culture, whatever it's called.
I'm sure he's happy to be back.
That had to be that has to be one of the most nerve-wracking things. I remember when I became a partner, 6 or 7 years
ago?
Well, 7 or 8 years ago now. I guess 2006, 2007. Anyway, I lost some videos because they had copyrighted music in them. When I first started YouTube, I was just using it as a backup, sort of a cloud server. I would load, family videos on there, and just because I had a local hard drive crash and lost a bunch of other stuff, and I thought, I know YouTube's got triple redundant servers, so I won't lose anything there. Anyway,
in other words, go back to the first artisan videos.
The first artisan videos are not the first artisan videos. Those are the ones that survived the cut. I had about 100. You know where it says now I've got like 1,600 videos?
Yeah.
It's more like 2,500, okay? Because I lost videos in the beginning, and I also have 200 or 300 videos on artisan construction channel. Anyway, the point I was wanting to make today is I think a lot of people misunderstood me yesterday and what I was trying to say, which is often, I'm the most misunderstood person on YouTube, I think. I like to try to get into the mind of people or ideology, and in this case, I think I was right. What I was saying was, and the example that I gave you is correct, because I went back and did some more research, and you remember the example I gave was that if you, even a small YouTuber, was offered $1 million a year to do Gibson guitar videos on YouTube, right? Well, YouTube would want a cut of that, okay? And if you didn't check the little box,
yeah, that's the main issue, right?
The main issue is you got to check the paid product placement, and I didn't really stress that yesterday.
Yeah.
There is a function for YouTube to be able to analyze this stuff, and that is because they have millions, and I think this is what happened. You got millions and millions of people with videos, and if you don't check the box, then eventually you're going to get your, 2 or 3 times you get caught, you're going to, they're going to shut your channel down. And I believe, and again, this is not about Hickok and John. I mean, I love those guys. This is about Google, and I don't know why I can't stress that enough, because I think some people thought I was criticizing. Well, no, I'm talking about Google's processes, and I'm trying to get into the mind of Google, which is difficult because it's so large. But the point I was trying to make is that I think it was a simple, people call it a glitch. It wasn't a glitch. It was a flag that was raised by Google's computer systems. And once they realized who it was, they were like, oh, we need to fix this. So it's just a switch. Somebody had to go turn the switch back on. And that's what happened. And my other point was that it was not about ideology. It was not about gun ideology or politics. It was about business. That was one of my main points too, and I think I'm right about that assumption. Again, this is all assumptions, right? I'm not them. I don't know exactly what transpired, but I can try to learn from it. And I'm just saying, liberals do not fudge their ideology that easily, okay? If this had been about guns and ammo, their ideology about guns and ammo, then it wouldn't have come back on the same day, okay? it wouldn't have. This was about software and hardware and people. It's just like, say, me and Barrett. If I was the main character in our little business, and Barrett was in charge of all the video stuff, like uploading it, clicking the box, whenever you've got more than one person involved, you're going to have little mishaps like this.
Yeah.
Right? It could have been very easily that one or the other person didn't click the little product placement button. So again, speculation, and it's mind, it's thought experiments. Okay, don't get excited. People get too excited about this stuff. I really think the government should start handing out doobies instead of unemployment checks. They should just start handing out doobies to people so they would be more, because everybody's mad on the internet. It's like everybody's so mad all the time. Hell, it's just like, what is wrong with people? Why can't you just think outside the box for once? Why can't you just say,
Objectively.
Instead of just, beating the damn war drum about everything you do. It's not, life is short, people. Don't get so mad about everything. Anyway, I don't know if that clarified or made it worse. What do you think, Barry?
I think it clarified.
I thought you were going to say made it worse. But I'm trying to think of, were there any other points that were, I'm getting tired.
I think you about covered it dead.
You sure? What? No, it won't.
I really don't know.
Every time I make a video,
I don't like to talk about things I don't know about.
Every time, oh no, I love to talk about things I don't know about.
Alrighty.
It's called learning, okay? Because
online.
no, but that's the point, because there's always an expert online, right?
That's true. There's always going to be someone that knows.
Whether they are or not, there is always an expert.
That's true.
Whether they're an expert or not,
That's very true.
You always have people who think they're experts, and they will tell you really quick. It's just like I had 20 people yesterday telling me it was about Google's ideology on, well, they don't even know what the word ideology means, but they were like, guns, Google's Obama's shutting them down.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Obama. Obama was still laying in bed when his channel got so a computer shut his channel down. It had nothing to do with a person. It was just a little computer thing.
I got it.
I'm not talking to you.
They get it. I'm just kidding.
Boy. All right. See you guys.